careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man
Go
in my
in.
bed.
Go in. I think it's time that we go kill Flemeth. I think it's about that time. What's up, girl?
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
We know your little secret, Flemeth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
I just want the truth.
The truth, she says, as if it were nothing. No, no. Far better the lie. Far better the comfort of blankets and shadows and a mother's love. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
What happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
I really would rather you leave her alone. No, forget it.
Shame. What will it be, then?
Now you die.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Well, we can't kill Flemeth. So let's rewind and just take the grimoire. Sorry, Morrigan.
It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
That kind of sounds like a good idea, actually. I just you seem real powerful, and I don't necessarily need to kill you to get your grimoire, so that's all she wants. She doesn't really have to know, right? You think she'll believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
And what do I get out of it?
You get to keep her for a time.
I could do it.
It's far easier this way, don't you think? The lies are always more fun.
Yes, fun. Tricking Morgan. Oh, who am I kidding? That does sound fun. I'm a bad
Alistair.
A tangled web you weave, Warden. I hope it's for good cause.
The book
sorry,
is inside the
Wynne.
hut,
She's
with
gonna
notes
kill
and
us.
spells enough to make even Morrigan blush with delight. You and I will not meet again. That I guarantee.
Well, at least we get to do what we accomplished, right? Robes of possession. Her mom's gonna give her possessed robes? What the heck? She's evil. She's super evil. An old but lovingly cared for book bound in leather of questionable origin. The pages smell of herbs and wood smoke. Intricate stitching on the cover marks out a leafless tree strangely ominous in its stark appearance. Bye, Flemeth. Okay, Morrigan, we have the grimoire. You're so welcome. Your mom's totally dead.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Oh, you're so welcome. I didn't even have to tell you that your mom's not dead. She's totes dead, though. Let's do this return to Ostagar mission. Since we're right there, and we'll take Wynne and Alistair and Liliana.
Something about returning here makes me feel old, Wynne.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
With lips
Alistair.
like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
I love them. I love them. And he's such a brat. Oh my god, I love them.
What's the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by dark spawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
This is traumatic. I should have known this was gonna bring up a lot for them. Now I feel bad. Oh, this is where I met Darkspawn. They killed the Mabaris? Oh, this is so sad. Caitlyn Shield. You guys remember this? This is where you almost killed me. I met Wynne over here for the first time. Alistair, this is where we met for the first time. Oh my god, that's where I talked to Caitlyn for the last time. Caitlyn's chest. Oh, this is where his tent was. This is so sad.
As you desire.
Merrick's blade. Oh, we gotta give this to Alistair. A bundle of documents comprised mostly of private correspondence to and from King Caelan.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wynne.
Alistair.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
I'm gonna like smack him upside his head. Be nice. I want to see that codex. His Majesty King Caelan of Ferelden, my warden commander assures me that we face a blight. This thing threatens us both, and we must work together to fight it, lest it devour all. Our two nations have not had a happy history, but that is all it is, history. It is the future that is at stake now. Let us put aside our father's disagreements so that we may secure the future for both of our countries. My chevaliers stand ready and will accompany the Grey Wardens of Orlais to Ferelden. At your word, the might of Orlais will march to reinforce the Ferelden forces. Sincerely, Empress Celine I. So she was willing to help, but Loghain never let them come. Oh my god. He's gonna die. He did this on purpose. Your Majesty, my men will arrive as soon as possible to bolster your forces. Make her willing, this blight will be ended before it has begun. Caelan, I beseech you, as your uncle, not to join the Grey Wardens on the field. You cannot afford to take this risk. Ferelden cannot afford it. Let me remind you again that you do not have an heir. Your death, and it pains me to even think of it, would plunge Ferelden into chaos. And yes, perhaps when this is over, you'll allow me to bring up the subject of your heir. While a son from both the Theron and the Mactier lines would unite Ferelden like no other, we must accept that perhaps this can never be. The Queen approaches her 13th year, and her ability to give you a child lessens. Oh, 30th year. Sorry. 30th, I can't read. Oh my god, 30th. Let's try that again. The Queen approaches her 30th year, and her ability to give you a child lessens with each passing month. I submit to you again that it might be time to put Honora aside. We parted harshly the last time I spoke of this, but it has been a full year since, and nothing has changed. Please, nephew, consider my words, and Andraste's grace be with you. Oh, so Arl Eamon wanted him to dump Honora so that he can have an heir, and that's like Loghain. That's why Loghain poisoned him, or put a demon, whatever. That's why he did it, because he knew. Loghain, he's dying. He's done. I'm done with him. Dead. I'm scared. Oh. Shut up. They did not have him crucified. They crucified this man. Oh, go away. I hate you. Oh, God. Shut up.
Forgive us, my king. Once we flushed the darkspawn from their holes and bought ourselves some time, we'll be back to see you to the Maker.
Oh my god. We're just gonna leave him there? Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be Duncan. I think I will cry if it's Duncan. We gotta go into the tower. We gotta relive our trauma. Flemeth isn't gonna save us this time. Fireball. Oh, there's a troll in the dungeon.
Defend yourself!
Ugh, down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to imagine where that leads.
It leads to death, Alistair. No freaking way we had to go down there. Oh, you're joking. Oh my god. What are we doing down here? I don't want to go down there. Please. I can't see. Darkspawn. It's scary. I don't like it down here. I'm stressed. There's trees. Get me out. Get me out. Not the dragon. Oh. I have PTSD. Bro, can you leave us alone? We're trying to heal. It's the same one. I already killed you once. I guess I'll do it again.
Alright, battle it is then.
You want to know something? All of you should leave me alone. In more victory. Oh. I think I will cry if it's Duncan. That's the one that killed Duncan. How dare they do this to me? Did you saw this, correct? You saw? Freaking crow, get out of here. You saw whose dagger it was. You saw. You have the helmet.
There it is. The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Oh.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man
Go
in my
in.
bed.
Go
Are all
in.
women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
Oh my god. You want to know something? Wynne is the only granny I would let flirt with my man. So you go, Wynne. You tell him. Well, this journey has been disrespectful in every possible way. And I hated it. Disrespect of it all. Wait. Is it over? It's not over. Oh god. Take him down.
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
Oh my god, these are so mean. He is of royal blood and deserves a pyre.
He was a good man, who hoped too much. and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
I agree. Oh, this is sad. Give him a hug. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is so sad. I never want to come back here again. Every time I come here, it's terrible.